Welcome back, everybody. Once again, back talking about Terra Luna Classic. We're going to break down a couple of interesting things going on right now with Terra Luna Classic, as well as some price action and the latest burn information that you need to be aware of if you are staking your Luna Classic. All of that in this video. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like on this video if you're still bullish on Luna Classic. And with that being said, let's take a look at exactly what is going on with the market. So currently trading 8371. Now our volume is down about 7.5%. Our market cap, however, is up nearly 1%. So we are seeing a better price movement, albeit we still need to start to see this move quite substantially. We see there about 19.84 million. So remember, our volume does absolutely determine the burn amount coming out of Binance, as well as that on-chain burning from the transactions that take place on the network. So it's important our volume is increased. It's important that we get the word out, and it's important that that fundamentally will drive that decrease in supply, which is very, very important. Currently, though, we're at 5.82 trillion as our staking continues to rise, nearly at 15% right now, as well as people burning. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about burning because it seems to be that we don't talk about it enough. There are still some people out there burning a significant amount of Terra Luna Classic. So what did I want to talk about specifically? Well, we had the update from the L1 Task Force team. Now, remember, we've just funded them for another 3 months on the back of this. So their Q2 Sprint 7 update is here. Now, we've talked about this a little bit before, but you can see that the majority of Sprint 7 has been focused on addressing any remaining items following the Cosmos upgrade, whilst we completed on June 14th, with upgrading Astroport smart contracts being the primary focus. And that gives us basically an idea of where they are. We can obviously see the deliverables that they've done. You can see there some of the FCD issues and additional enhancements, as well as starting to build out that USTC test environment. Now, obviously, we do have the other two teams that sit on part of that as well, which will come very, very interestingly over the course of the coming few months. We also had the Osmosis upgrade, as well as a few other parts around the parity, and ultimately bringing that together. So, the L1 team, look, they're still doing a pretty good job. I think the disruption from TFL and the fact that they don't upgrade quick enough is important. As we see there, the parity upgrade, TFL merged. Now, we do want to kind of look at maybe depegging away from TFL, and that's why that infrastructure is being voted on right now, which we'll take a look at in just 1 second. Now, before we do that, though, let's take a quick look at DeFi DGen Coffee. Now, again, I've partnered up with these guys to bring you a fantastic coffee blend for all of your investment needs. So head on over DeFi DGen Coffee. The link is in the description. They've got some fantastic blends in which you can get, also some fantastic merch to take your coffee out of. You see there the cinnamon bean blend, as well as centralized breakfast blend. Now, I've sampled a few of these and they are fantastic coffees. So I highly recommend you get on over there. You can also get a bonus discount by using the code 2BitCrypto, and they will give you a bonus discount on top of that. If you have any problems, be sure to message me on Twitter and I'll definitely make sure that you guys get that. But they are a fantastic blend based out of Las Vegas. I highly recommend you check them out. Now, when we talk about burns, here's the interesting bit with burns. When we take a look at the loss, Binance continue to dominate this bracket. But one thing is interesting. We see DF Lunc in there and a few others. Now, it is a common misconception that Luna Classic is not burning anymore. You can see some of them, Terra Casino, DF Lunc, are nearly burning every single day, and they are burning a significant amount of Terra Luna Classic. Tech DF Lunc, as an example, on the 9th, on the 7th, on the 9th of the 7th, get around the end, burnt 12.6 million Luna Classic, 8.7 on the 10th, 6.8 on the 11th, 8.5 on the 12th, and nearly a million from Terra Luna, Terra Casino. So you can still see some massive burns. Now, what I want to see is, remember, we've increased our minimum validator rewards to 5%. That means that validators get a 5% bonus or a 5% rewards based on mining or validating those blocks. Now, we were at 0% for a long time. I'd want to see some of those validators that committed to burn Terra Luna Classic so that you validated and stayed with them. I want to start to see some of their names on here. I do think it's important. Now, finally, this last bit in terms of proposals, obviously we have a couple of crazy ones out there, but this L1 team to build that wallet infrastructure, we talked about this the other night, depegging from TFL, really important. So head on over, make sure your validator is voting for you and exactly what you want on this blockchain. It's so important that you are getting these components passed, and this is why we need to do things like this. It makes us even more decentralized than we are before. So taking a look at the price, where are we at with the price? Well, you can see here we're currently sitting at 8354. We are in a downward trend. We can't hide away from that fact. It is unfortunately still heading down. So definitely we need to see this move up. Now we're about 0.5% up in the last 24 hours. So Terra Luna Classic could be starting to see a positive upward trend. I think we need market sentiment as well as some further enhancements. The Quant and Algo team, the USTC Repeg team, and the L1 team. And I think when we start talking about Happy's proposal, then we start to get into something very, very interesting. So let me know in the comments, though, what do you think about all of this? Do you think Terra Luna Classic is still there? Did you even know that we were still burning such an amount that we are? And I think it's really important that we absolutely are validating with these people that have our best interests at heart. But as ever, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Take care now.